Hey, I'm Robin, a film photographer based here in Bulu, Perth, Australia, where I work with musicians and bands to make analogue images and videos for press releases, albums, and other things. Film and Tape is my latest journey, where I mash together my love for film photography and analogue music production. In this episode, I shoot a roll of expired Kodak Portra 400 UC, head down to some colourful shacks, and it's accompanied by a track I made where I experimented with double tracking acoustic guitars on my Tascam Portastudio. I hope you enjoy. I exposed this film at ISO 100 because it was expired 20 years ago, so one stop for each decade, just the usual rule with the colour negative film, and I think it worked out pretty well. Out very expired. I knew it was a high contrast scene, so I didn't expect much, but there's a lot of grain in this one. I really enjoyed the simple green and blue palette in this shot, and obviously the light was just perfect at this time, so it's one of my favourites from the day. Another one of my favourites from the day, just a nice simple scene with a little bit of expired film weirdness happening off to the left of the frame, the shadows going, a bit red from the expired film. I like it. I quite liked as well, just a classic Barbie but with a reflection of the sunset off of the windows. I think it looks pretty cool. Here I am with the ceremonial tape head cleaning, just using some rubbing alcohol to clean the heads before I record. For this track I'm using my 1980 Yamaha L5 and I'm miking it up with a 50s or 60s AKG dynamic mic. Simple setup, but it sounds great. I put some tape delay on the acoustic so that when I slow the tape down later and double track it, it sounds really wide. I quite liked how it turned out. So this is how I managed to slow the tape down a semitone. I just recorded an E onto my tape and then sent it through my guitar tuner and slowed it down until it said D sharp. I then tuned my guitar down a semitone and played the same part. This is where I was panning the acoustic tracks, so it sounds really cool with a wide stereo image. I sped the tape back up to normal speed, and then yeah, with the two guitars playing the same part but recorded at different tunings, it sounds really cool. Here's where I try and find the secret setting on the Yamaha CP reface, only to not use it. I ended up settling for the whirly patch on the CP reface with a little bit of phaser, which sat really nicely in the mix. The only problem was I accidentally armed the right channel, which meant that some of the acoustic got recorded on the same track. So I lost a little bit of my stereo magic, but I think it worked out okay anyway. For this video, I thought I'd use my favourite guitar, which is a 1968 Honey. It's a Mossrite copy, and I've put a new pickup in the neck, which didn't quite fit, but it sounds great and it works really well. So this is the Honey being played through a few pedals. This is probably the funnest part of the whole recording experience, is just messing with the pitch control. It's so much fun. I end up doing it way too much, but yeah, it's always fun to just get stuck there and see what it sounds like at different speeds and pitches. Here I am just giving it a quick mix on the Portastudio and then recording it on Ableton on my really old MacBook Pro, which is somehow still kicking. Film and Tape, Take 3. Thanks for joining me, and if you made it this far, feel free to subscribe. I'm going to be uploading new episodes each month with different film adventures and tape experiments. Cheers.